Alrighty, today's Sunday. We spent the better part of this week working on the semi. We put all new 6-inch exhaust from the Y behind the cab, and we turned them sideways. I like that look better rather than facing towards the back. We also put a bunch of lights on here and there and along the bumper. But I'll start this up so you guys can see what it sounds like. We drove it the other day. And, it's quite a bit louder than what it was, but it sounds really nice. So, but one of the biggest reasons why we're replacing them is these old elbows down here on the old system. They were rotten right here and rusted, and we had to grind off half these U-bolts and stuff on the other system. They're just so rusted and rotted, so alrighty, I'm going to show you guys some of these lights that we put on. Probably easier to see with the lights off in here. So, okay. So, what she looks like now. They sell strips that go along the bumper. They were like $400. Local store said they were 15 weeks out. So we just bought individual LEDs, the same ones we use underneath the door, and drilled and wired them. A lot cheaper, and we're able to do it now. This will be pretty nice in the dark at night when you're turning in somewhere. This actually puts off quite a bit of light. As well as these, we put the LED strips on the air intakes, and then 3 new lights across the door bottom. It actually puts off a ton of light over here, so that should be nice. Before, it was just up top and the turn signal. There wasn't any underneath the door, so you can definitely see me coming down the road now, and I can see a lot more safe too. So what it looks like over here. The ones on the air intake is actually a whole solid piece. We bought that from the local store. They had them. I think it was about right around $300, and wired them in through the hood. And we tried wiring to the running lights or the headlights, and the power was drawn down. So we made our own buster bar and wired straight to the battery with our own toggle and a fuse. So when we were wiring on the other 2 switches, these were drawn down and they weren't as bright. So it took a little bit of time to figure all that out. But I'd say it turned out pretty nice. I'm really happy with it. So we got some work still up in Beechwood to do. We got to haul about 185 2x2x6 concrete block that weigh 2,800 pounds a piece. So I was figuring I can put about 15 or 16 on a load. This week I'm having all 10 new tires put on the truck, none on the trailer. Tire guy said they're okay. So But yeah, it turned out pretty good, and I'm happy with it. So alrighty, catch you on the next one.